Who's ready to gobble up? It's the Thanksgiving Parade of Jay's Casting Comedies 2025 begins right now. Da 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 gobble gobble. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Ding! Do you smell that? That's the fresh smell of gobble gobble coming out of the oven. Yeah, you heard what I said. Because it's the nice Thanksgiving moment, because it's Thanksgiving, baby. Sorry, little gobble. We didn't mean to cook your brother there. Oh, what's that? He wasn't your brother? What? He was your friend from high school? Literally. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from us. We are taking fresh turkeys out of the oven. That's right, Gobble. And a good-looking pie out of the oven, too, with some nice corn on the cob boil, because it is officially Thanksgiving. And what better way to see a Thanksgiving happen than some entertainment with floaties and performances. We're talking about dun 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade 2025. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. The moment of the year when it's that time of the year to see all the whole families come together and friends across the globe to see something big, a parade for Thanksgiving. In this parade, you'll see marching bands, performancers, dancers, floaties, inflatable flying balloons of our favorite characters, including holiday characters, and a surprise guest star, Santa Claus! Oh, oh, oh! Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I can't wait to see you for this Christmas. Oh, we'll see you in a bit too, Santa. And here are your hosts, Gracie from The Gracie Show and Dolphin from Our Perfect Weekend. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning to you guys, everyone. Hello to everyone here at the stadium for the big Thanksgiving parade. And hello to all of you guys watching at home.
That's right, all of you guys watching at home. Hello to you too. Welcome to the Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade 2025. Here we'll have a great time Thanksgiving Day. So get ready to sit at home and enjoy you some Thanksgiving breakfast or Thanksgiving lunch or dinner while enjoying a nice parade fly on by for the last few hours. You don't have to tell me twice, Gracie. I'm already enjoying me a couple of this Thanksgiving turkey I baked yesterday. Hey, see, Dolphin knows what's up.
This Thanksgiving parade is going to be as much fun as it was last year.
Hey, every year we try to make the best of ourselves for Thanksgiving.
Hey, who can ever have a doubt almighty?
Now, what do you say we start things off by having some performers in here? Please welcome our boy Puffer. Why? Hello, everyone at the Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And here's a special tune for all of us and you. Dun.
Special gobble gobble. Have you ever want to see a gobble gobble? Put you in the oven when you gobble gobble. Put you in the center of the gobble gobble. Have you where you wanna run?
It's a Slim Jam. It's a Slam Jam for us.
Happy gobble Thanksgiving. Happy gobble Thanksgiving. Put your feet on the floor and everybody's here. Put your feet on the floor. Gotta give yourself a big old welcome. Thanksgiving can't also be the one thing. Put yourself on the way. So gobble, 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 and gobble. When all the family's together, and we gotta put the gobbles on the top. When you gobble, 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 and the Cindy and the gobble, we gotta give ourselves a welcome tonight, tonight, tonight. Gobble, gobble, happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, put yourself in the rhythm, the gobble in the way. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. Now's all of us the time to come together for the big and annual Thanksgiving parade from Jay's Casting Comedy. Yours truly, everyone watching at home, get together, give thanks, and
and be thankful. Whoa, thank you. All right, thank you, Puffer. Thank you, guys. Wow, that was so beautiful. So beautiful. And here comes our first balloon. Whoa! As he stays in the snow and cools off in the cold, we have our first inflatable balloon, Snowman Boy. Wow! Coming down with his scarf already on top as he makes his way down, as he stays cool, looking down at everybody with a scarf. Stay cool, Snowman Boy. Stay cool. Stay warm, buddy. Literally. He can't stay warm. He's a snowman. He needs to be cold. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And coming down the next street is everyone's favorite and annual Feehaz group as we come on down to see our boys, Rungy and Mel Mel, his pet horse. The Feehaz make their way again for the Jays casting parade. Dun-dun-dun. As they get the fun in with the animation and the papermation, with the yo-yo-yo-yo and how are yous. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Wow! The Feehaz have always been there for us for great comedy of papermation fun. Next year will mark the show's 7th anniversary, as well as their adventure back on the big screen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Feehaz movie 2 will be coming to theaters January 14th of 2026. Wow! As it sets the stories of a mysterious figure who sees the Feehaz going on another adventure, who just wants to be so mysterious on getting to know the Feehaz. He's a big fan of them, and to get to know them very well, the Feehaz must crack the mystery on who is this mystery Feehaz fan. Wow! No. And there Ruggy is with his boy Mel Mel as they make their way down the street. Wow! No one saw this coming, but it looks like one of our favorite mascots from Conker's, Rugtail, is making his way down to the Thanksgiving parade for the very first time in his career. In order to get yourself a yummy kids meal or any kind of delicious meal from Conker's, like any chicken nuggets or fries, Rugtail has your back as he mascots you for favoritism. Whoa! And there he is with his rocket feet as he jets on down. Perfect angle. Whoa! And we all love ourselves some Conker's. Hey, sign me up and just fill me up and make me an order of 1 double cheeseburger with a double amount of fries. Sounds yummy, but we're on Thanksgiving right now. It could be hard to have a Conker's for Thanksgiving meal. And here comes our barrier, Bader, as he makes his way down the next street in honor of 10 years of our favorite bear being the most favoritism of doing barrier things. Wow! Perfect timing because a new Bader movie just came out this year, the Bader movie, all ready to watch at home. That was in theaters back in April of this year, as it really sets the stories of Bader getting to reunite with his mother after a long eternity of time. Wow! And we all have a little Bader in our hearts. Our favorite grizzly bear just wants some fish right now. Sorry, Bader, we don't have no fish for you, but we do have turkey, and I don't claim you bears to really have that type of meat in you. Wow! Whoa! Man, this Thanksgiving parade is going fun. I've never been this hyped before. Yes! Wow! And everyone is going more and excited for our next balloon. It looks to be our favorite blue moose ever, Burlo the Moose. Wow! In honor of celebrating his 5th anniversary this year, Burlo is murring his way down to the road for his next adventure back in the parade as he floats down, looking blue with his antlers already on top. And you can be able to stream his new movie, Burlo the Moose 6, now available on digital and coming to Blu-ray and DVD very soon. Wow! Dun 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 dun. Burlo makes his blue self very lovable since 2020 of 5 years of him being so lovable now and still looking good to this day. We love you, Burlo. We love you. Well, everybody, it looks like those are the few first balloons for right now, but don't worry, we'll be right back after the break to showcase some more balloons, like some more of our favorite upcoming characters that we sure want to surprise you with. So we'll be back after the break. We'll be right back to the Jay's Casting Comedies Thanksgiving Parade 2025 right after the break. Don't go anywhere. In a brand new Art Perfect weekend, Dolphin needs a car this unique. Well, what does it do? That's the real mystery. It does absolutely what a car would want to do. Is it dancing? It's dancing. So, how long does this thing last for? Just give it a few more minutes to do its thing. Find out in a new Perfect Weekend, Friday at 9, only on the Casting Comedy. A turkey? Come here, little guy. No, wait. No, wait. I got it. No, wait. Ow. Wait, ow. Why are you pecking me? Stop pecking me. Happy Thanksgiving from Jay's Casting Comedy. Oh, no. He's coming after me. It's the most perfect time of the year.
Perfect time of year too is the holiday event.
Give me that tree! Man, give me that tree! No, my tree! Yeah. Help here! Somebody, help here! Can't help you right now. I gotta give me some cranberry. What? The perfect time of year to now playing rated PG-10. Party, this is Murney. Murney Mermaid.
On December 7th.
No, I understand. I'm a smelly creature.
Whew, yep, definitely. Even worse than mine.
Tiver's Party in the Closet.
In theaters and Facebook December 7th. Get tickets now rated PG.
Tis the season to bring jolly at Sin Shop. Because this holiday, we're giving you great Black Friday deals. Save more on flat screens for only $20, the long tallest Christmas trees for only $30, and game consoles for only $29. Get ready to tiz up this season because Jolly is almost here at Sin Shop. Alright, Greeny Face, ready to write down our holiday wish list? Ready! I wish for a train set that can ride all day so day around the house. And me? I wish for voila! Whoa! Dreams do come true! You wish for a lifetime giant free bag of red and green Allers holiday alarms? Now we have some for the whole holiday season long. That's my green buddy, all on you and Lerms. Your taste will taste like a Lermy taste. I think the turkey should go in the middle. Yup, just like always. Oh, hey there, everyone. Hi there, you guys. I'm Omiham, and I'm Ruggy from the Fihas. As you can see what we're doing, we're setting up our feast so we can be ready for the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy. Yes, and we expect to see all of you there. Yes, be sure you come there to see it all. There's going to be lots of games, and food, and floaties, and more characters featuring us, and everyone's gonna be there. We mean the whole Jay's Casting Comedy family's gonna be there. We wouldn't want to miss out on the Thanksgiving this fun, because if you're ready to start off the holiday season, then so are we. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Set a date when you can actually grab a front row seat to check out the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy, and grab a feast while you're at it too. Yes, it's better to have Thanksgiving feasts with a TV, a little dinner, and a show. I sure hope not much people are meat eaters. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna need a lot more food than this. The Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade. Don't miss it and tune in this Thanksgiving, only on Jay's Casting Comedy.
And where do you think you're going, little guy?
And welcome back, everyone, from the break to the Jay's Casting Parade. Here with us today comes no more mixed on drummer performers as they drum their ways to the beat.
dun, ba 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 wow! And that was Street Farmer drum performers right back at your faces. Wow! Very beautiful. Hey, I beat that solo up if I had the right rhythm. Dun 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 dun. Wow! Our favorite orange boy with our purple jumpsuit and our cookie bar lover Bonner is swinging back to the parade for his 5th anniversary celebration. Wow! 5 years of getting to know our favorite orange boy was such a heartfelt moment. Oh, I remember when the show first came out, it was such a devour. For Melper's first show, oh, you gotta say, Bonner has put in some Orange Height since ever. And speaking of Orange Height, he'll be able to go on an orange quest coming this next weekend. You're right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Bonner's coming back to the big screen with his 5th anniversary movie celebration of Bonner Orange Out, hitting theaters November 30th, rated PG. Wow! As it sets the story on how Bonner wants to navigate in his own color of orange as him and his best friends, Tun and Belly, navigate on the adventure to find the world of orange as Bonner really puts himself what makes an orange boy so special. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun! Wow! I love you, Bonner! Bonner's the boy! Dun 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 dun. And there goes Bonner joining the rest of his balloon friends already on the next case. Dun 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 dun! Hi there! And here comes our next inflatable balloon. Bakey the gingerbread boy. Wow! Him being so nice and yummy and running away from the danger. Hey, you know what they say? Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, well, he's running away all right, and we won't be able to catch him because he's in the air and we're not. Sorry, Bakey, but it looks like we won't be able to eat you this time. But don't worry, near this Christmas, we'll be able to get a chance to have a resculpture of you for your own cookie sculptures. And here he comes, being silly and popular as we don't know what. It's Crowd the Armadillo from our famous Yoki Yoki franchise. Wow! 11 years of us knowing the great friend outdoorsies of the great Yoki Yoki teams we know now. We always know that the Yoki Yoki friends had a little bit of funny in them with Drone the monkey and Forks the dinosaur and Yusa the monkey. Oh boy, does it put some dazzlings on them. And it's good because their new movie just came out this year, Dragoners Yoki Hoki. That's right, available to watch on Digino now as it sets the story of them returning back with Steve for another card adventure. Yes, and there's Crowd trying to be the armadillo to roll into the baldness of Wee Wiz guys. Yeah! Wow! I love Yoki Yoki. I love myself some Drone the Monkey this time of year. You said it. Dum 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 dum. Whoa! Here he comes, our favorite and best superhero of the power of crayons. Crayon Man is flying his crayon colors back into the parade this year. Wow! Dun 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 dun. As Crayon Man scopes his way down shooting crayons for everyone, it looks like he has a little bit of a surprise. Is it really? Yes, it is. Falling drawing crayons for everyone. Wow! You can get them to your own children. Oh, Mommy, Crayon Man dropped crayons. Yes, sweetie, he did. Dun dun. I love you, Crayon Man. And we've always known Crayon Man for his brilliant color crayons, as he always makes his way out for the colors among the rest. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Crayon Man. You are still beloved to this day. Favorite superhero from Siddons. Ah. Na 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 na. Wow! And it's time to go cuckoo for crate. It's time to go cuckoo for carrots as our next floaty character makes his way next to another parade balloon. It's Chuck the Teagle from the famous Teagles and the Chico and Friends adventures. Wow! As Luck the Teagle makes his way down with his delicious carrot as the Teagle's favorite food of meals, it is good to see our boy Luck flying away with the delicious carrotness in the way. Wow! Dun 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 dun! And perfect celebration of Chico and Friends 6 that's now on Blu-ray and DVD, we also want to make a reminder that next year will be Chico and Friends' 5th anniversary. That's right, Chico and Friends will turn 5 years old starting next year, and a perfect good and upcoming to promote the next movies. That's right, in honor of Chico and Friends' 5th anniversaries, we have 2 movies coming on that year. The first one will be the Tegos returning for their very own next 3rd adventure. That's right, Tegos Future Teagues, as it sets the next adventure as our Tego buddies go into the future, seeing what their Tegally selves will be up to for their next generation. Yeah! And there's a trailer online for everyone to watch right now. That's right! And there's a second one. The 4 Kids are coming back to the big screen, and their next sequel, The 4 Kids 2, will be hitting theaters next Thanksgiving. Yes! 2 Chico and Friends movies coming next year in honor of celebrating 5 years of friendliness, 5 years of knowing the Tegos, 5 years of knowing the 4 Kids, and you know, these Chico and Friends have been so good so far. Hey, they've been a little bit off the chain for them just being, you know, stories about kids trying to have a good relationship bond, but hey, out of what we've seen so far, especially from the first one from 4 years ago, and then with the 6th movie that came out this year, it really comes to show that our main trio of kids have still got it in them. All right, Luck, you go ahead and enjoy that carrot now, because the rest of your buddies will be coming in sooner enough. That's right. And here comes Bearsley Bear. Whoa! As he stays cool as one polar bear in the Arctic. Stay cool, everybody. Stay cool. As he would always say, hey, you cool off, Bearsley. You cool off good. Woo-hoo! Dun, 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 wow! And here comes our favorite science girl, Omiha, making her way back to the parade this year. Wow! Next year will be Omiha's 3rd anniversary. That's right, celebrating 3 years of scientificity with our favorite science girl. And her movie just came out this year, which is the outfit you're seeing her in now. That's right, her armor battle suit from the movie, available to own on Blu-ray and DVD right now, as Omiha makes her science ways as she becomes the next inventor and scientist for everyone to get really know her from known kind for common. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, dun, 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 dun. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on the Thanksgiving parade, we have a couple of ballerina dancers as they come and do their orchestra balance dancers all the way to the parade. We'll see you guys soon after the break, right here on the Casting Comedy Parade. Dun, 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 dun. I think the turkey should go in the middle. Yup, just like always. Oh, hey there, everyone. Hi there, you guys. I'm Omiha, and I'm Ruggy from the Fihas. As you can see what we're doing, we're setting up our feast so we can be ready for the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy. Yes, and we expect to see all of you there. Yes, be sure you come there to see it all. There's going to be lots of games, and food, and floaties, and more characters featuring us, and everyone's gonna be there. We mean the whole Jay's Casting Comedy family's gonna be there. We wouldn't want to miss out on a Thanksgiving this fun, because if you're ready to start off the holiday season, then so are we. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Set a date when you can actually grab a front row seat to check out the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy, and grab a feast while you're at it too. Yes, it's better to have Thanksgiving feasts with a TV, a little dinner, and a show. I sure hope not much people are meat eaters. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna need a lot more food than this. The Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade. Don't miss it and tune in this Thanksgiving, only on Jay's Casting Comedy.
And where do you think you're going, little guy?
We fly for justice. Now, happy Thanksgiving. You and your family can have a little Thanksgiving dinner while watching one of the best paper-minute films of the year.
You know, a good winger can always use some fun weapons. Who knows?
All right, go ahead. Show them who the history is. Can you run? Can I run?
Wingers are always on the move.
What the? Man, what the?
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Timbers, Coleman the Winger. You and your family can watch it now on digital today. Rated PG on Blu-ray and DVD December 4th. It's the most perfect time of the year.
with berries and jingles and cram eggnogs on the plate. Oh yeah, it's the most perfect time of the year, with snow on the ground and snowman's being made for another time of the year.
Perfect time of year? Now playing rated PG-10.
It's the most perfect time of the year.
Perfect time of year 2 is the holiday event.
So, give me that tree! Man, give me that tree! No, my tree! Yeah. Help here! Somebody, help here! Can't help you right now. I gotta give me some cranberry. What?
The perfect time of year 2. Now playing rated PG-10. Do it now. Do it now. Wow. Hey, turn the light off. Wow. Even better. Even better. Nicely wrapped. How come we're eating corn but no turkey? Because corn is much more healthier? Happy Thanksgiving.
And welcome back, you guys, back to the parade. Yup, as we're kicking things off for some more dancers, as we got in the drummer solo and performer dancers. Making this holiday seem like what it was before, fun styled. Wow! And that was performer dancers led by Puffin himself. What an act! What an act show! Whoa! Here comes Flyboy, making himself flying away as he already makes his wings spread across because he's already made for flying. Can't get a doubt on that one. Yes! Whoa! Wow! Here's a big genuine surprise that no one expected to happen. It's Laser Lung. Wow! The guy who shoots the form of lasers himself. Wow! Everyone is cheering for the laser guy himself, as next year he'll be 3 years old from his first movie and just in time for the next adventure on the big screen. That's right, everybody, Laser Lung 2, March 1st, 2026. Wow! As the main guy himself, Slakin, as ready to bring back in his form of ready of duties and putting himself among the laser of the tasing the sky. Wow! If there was one superpower I've always wanted, it was the abilities to blast the lasers from out of the arms. Zip, 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 zip. Now that would be a superpower I am so going in for. Hey, that's one power that you would need. I love it. Whoa!
I would love to blast in the taze and then zip along the way. Oh, that would be the surprise we need. Oh, tell me about it. I need it bad. Well, we need it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa! He's getting ready to slither his way down to the next street and see all the audiences and try to terrorize the city if he can. But him just being an inflatable, it's Hoobra, the big scary worm. The slithery worm is making his way in the parade. Next year will be his 5th anniversary, and he has another movie back on the big screen, Hoobra 4. Hoobra 4, still an additional title for the name? Yes, coming to theaters May 2026, as Hoobra sees his way for just destroying the buildings and the domination that we know him for. Yes, this monster performer has made himself a great 4-year tribute of his great progress, and his new movie is now on digital, Hoobra's Weakness, yes, as it sets to see what Hoobra's real weakness is. But since there's a 4th movie on the way, could this be the end of Hoobra? We'll have to soon find out, because all we know is that this worm, he knows how to come back alive for more. Oh, he just doesn't know when to quit. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, slither in a slither. That's right, slither in a slither. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! And here comes our favorite yellow golden owl that has the hoots in him as he makes a hootiful day down the parade, Mullen the owl. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! 3 years of him being so hootiful, of us knowing him for his hootiful magic, he makes his way flying, literally flying down the parade. Wow! Next spring, he'll be back on the big screen with Mullen the Owl 4 in theaters March 30th of 2026. Wow! Dun, 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 dun. As Mullen is bringing his hootiful magic down this parade for us to know him so good as yellow and golden and having the magic in his owlness. Wow! You know, Mullen will always have the magic in him, and the magic that has an award towards it can always be in among the way of owls. Yes, birds will always have a way to fly, but when magic comes along, oh, that's owl magic. Hey, who would have thought owls can be such magical creatures? Hey, it's a surprise even for a bird, and I'm not a bird. Dun 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 dun. Whoa! And here comes our cute, lovable Don the Meerkat from the Meerkat Day. Whoa! In honor of celebrating his 3rd anniversary of the Meerkat Day, Don will have himself going by with any goodness of being cute, looking for the Meerkat family and outdoor fun. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun and dun. Whoa! And you can watch the Meerkat Day 3 now on digital and Blu-ray and DVD. Wow! As it sets him going off as his unique animal with him and his animal friends going out in the outdoor world, exploring the world, being animals. Whoa! Garibo. Yeah. Boom! And here we come Betty! And here comes Betty coming his way down, being the sheep of a brilliant fun time as he makes the and brilliant behavior. Sorry, Betty, but there's no wool we want you to. That's right. There's no wool around here we need you to get, but we do have some ways of you being so brilliant. And here he comes, Finny, one of the Gorbies from the famous Pie-Heimy series. Wow! As of course we know him well for the movies. Wow, Finny! Go, Finny! Wow, these adorable little guys have always charmed ourselves as they make the comedy entertainment in Pie-Heimy history. Yes! Next year will be Pie-Heimy's 5th anniversary of the movie series. Yes! And perfect timing to say that there will be a 3rd Pie-Heimy movie. Whoa! That's right! Pie-Heimy 3 is set to hit theaters next year, next Christmas. And we'll get a first look at that next month for a nice exclusive look. Whoa! As Finny makes his Gorby actions. What they say again? We're the Gorbies? We're the Gorbies! We're the Gorbies! Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Here he comes! Everyone's favorite Jungle and Bungle is back in the parade this year. as Jungle Bungo makes his way back into the parade. Yeah! His second time entering into the parade, really, yeah. His second time entering into the parade. Next year will be his 3rd anniversary, marking 3 years of getting Jungle and Bungo. That's right. And his new movie is available to watch online. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Jungle Bungo movie was now in theaters back in August of this year and making its way to Digino as it sets the story of Jungle going back seeing where his longtime dad is, his long lost dad, as he makes the Jungle Bungo-ness all over in our lives and still being one of Meltper's best popular shows, right up there with Bonner and Super Squirrel. Whoa! Dun dun dum dum. You go, Jungle. That's right, Jungle. You do your bungle business out there, and we'll see you next year for your 3rd anniversary celebration. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Whoa! And speaking of Super Squirrel, here he comes, making his first debut in the parade. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. As he munches on his pancakes for a nice well. Whoa! Hey, you don't think Super Squirrel would mind anything with turkeys, right? I don't think a squirrel like him would want any turkeys unless it has syrup on it. You're right, because he is the pancake lover. A Super Squirrel movie was just released this year, now on Digino, as he makes his way defeating Paper Slam, hanging out with his little buddy Jakey, and hanging out with KB the Human, as they have their adventures of being the superhero of a little rodent. That's right, the rodent of a hero. Dun 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 dun. And there he goes, making his way with all his other concert buddies. That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for another break, but we'll be back soon. Dun dun dun. I think the turkey should go in the middle. Yup, just like always. Oh, hey there, everyone. Hi there, you guys. I'm Omiham, and I'm Ruggy from the Fihas. As you can see what we're doing, we're setting up our feast so we can be ready for the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy. Yes, and we expect to see all of you there. Yes, be sure you come there to see it all. There's going to be lots of games, and food, and floaties, and more characters featuring us, and everyone's gonna be there. We mean the whole Jay's Casting Comedy family's gonna be there. We wouldn't want to miss out on a Thanksgiving this fun, because if you're ready to start off the holiday season, then so are we. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste your time. Set a date when you can actually grab a front row seat to check out the Thanksgiving parade on Jay's Casting Comedy, and grab a feast while you're at it too. Yes, it's better to have Thanksgiving feasts with a TV, a little dinner, and a show. I sure hope not much people are meat eaters. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna need a lot more food than this. The Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade. Don't miss it and tune in this Thanksgiving, only on Jay's Casting Comedy.
And where do you think you're going, little guy?
Jimmy. It tastes like greens. On December 10th.
You did great.
Yeah, but I still did terrible, but that was still great.
One reindeer will save Christmas.
I want you to feel like a special reindeer. I don't want you to be an unuseful one. Get yourself an action move. More gingerbread cookies coming up. They're not gonna run away. I want to be sure. What a deer. Like me.
In theaters and Facebook December 10th, rated PG.
The next holiday is here. You obviously knew it was coming. Another perfect time of year twice.
Perfect time of year too is the holiday event.
Fall off the evidence. Ow! It's the perfect holiday movie.
Has more holla yay than last time.
Slow your butt! You slow your butt, bud! You call me a what? So many life lessons of togetherness.
Holiday cheers.
Whoa! What are you guys doing eating candy canes? What? The perfect time of year too.
And you're gonna get it.
Oh, why is everyone throwing them at me? Now playing rated PG-10.
It's science time.
Today, you can get inventing with the Omiha movie. Featuring one episode from the show. Ow! Your whole family will get inventing and scienting. We know that you were the perfect girl for the job. Do you not see what you're seeing? Gadgets, invention. No, bomb! It's a bomb! I'm leaving. Wait! Hold your energy, kid. It's not an explosive dying bomb. It's the celebration bomb. Celebrate! Rockstar!
Oh, Cool.
The Omiha movie. Own it on Blu-ray and DVD today. Rated PG. Bang! We can do it. We can do it. Now, Yoga is the workout movie of the year. A great fitness of laughs.
Ooh, baby.
Blah. See, you made me lose my appetite. Non-stop laughter and pretty healthy. Hey, yo, what the? Hey! Don't come any closer.
This is my pet coyote.
J-Turks Yoga now playing in theaters and Facebook. Rated PG. Get your tickets available now. We fly for justice. Now. Happy Thanksgiving. You and your family can have a little Thanksgiving dinner while watching one of the best paper-mated films of the year.
You know, a good winger can always use some fun weapons. Who knows?
All right, go ahead. Show them who the history is.
Can you run?
Can I run?
Wingers are always on the move.
What the? Man, what the?
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Timbers, Coleman the Winger. You and your family can watch it now on digital today. Rated PG on Blu-ray and DVD December 4th. Come on, apples! Apples! Come on! It's time to go! I'm the only apple. That's the last one to fall off the tree.
On January 20th, an apple survives outside world.
Whoa! Whoa!
From the creator of Jango and Friends.
Oh! Oh! That was nasty.
So nasty.
Timbers, red apple. Oh my god!
In theaters and Facebook, January 20th, rated PG.
Leg hand. Legs are made for walking. There's something wrong with my noisemaker. There we go.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Percentage of party animals. Human being, normal styles, partyers.
Bull, always ready to clang for a hammerhead, but still built for mechanical, even with the horns to let you know. But monster-sized party animals. Insect bug, creepy crawly, but still cute and adorable.
Whoa.
Cat type, feline, gato, always knowing when roughness is always enough for furry. Hula dancer, party style is always up when it comes to a dancer such as this one. Thought little cats were enough? Bigger cats are more, especially for tigers. They always gotta show you how it's done. Roar! And now you know how a party is made. Look at him dancing. Timbers Party in the Closet, only in theaters December 7th. Now that's a noisemaker. Mega Leg Market, the one market you gotta lift a leg for.
Ooh, that's a joke, right?
Nope, it's serious.
What should we get first? I know what I want. I got a long shopping list. Well, it's a shopping spree for kitties then. Check it out. Yeah. Whoa.
That cat can shop. Fill up.
Yes, Gojo?
You're pulling your whiskers trying to spin our pockets.
Mega Leg Market has everything closet made, like Party in a Closet. Only in theaters December 7th, rated PG. Meow-wee!
Welcome back, folks, to the parade. Next, we have Silly performing his one-time only Thanksgiving blues. Dun 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 dun. I never thought it would come this far. Dun 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 dun. With our Thanksgiving gobble. Dun 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 dun. When the turkey on top. Dun 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 dun. The Thanksgiving blues. Dun 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 dun. The Thanksgiving blues. Dun 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 The gobble on this, gobble on that, the gobble gobble Thanksgiving blues. Dun, 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 dun. I munch on a turkey for the bone. I pull on it for its wishbone. And there's goodness for turkey and goodness for pie. Just save room for pie and save room for any present for Christmas. The Thanksgiving blues, dun 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 dun. It's the Thanksgiving blues, dun 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 dun. The Thanksgiving blues, dun 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 dun. I got one Thanksgiving blues. The Thanksgiving blues. Dun, 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 dun. It's the Thanksgiving gobble. Dun, 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 dun. I know myself for the Thanksgiving blues. The Thanksgiving blues. The Thanksgiving blues. Grab a turkey on top for a casting comedy parade. Son will always lead into fun. The Thanksgiving blues. The Thanksgiving blues. Oh, I wanna say happy Thanksgiving for the Thanksgiving blues. Wow! Now that was a jam out, and I always thought the blues was supposed to be a sad song. No, we can also make them more fun, make them like an old funky country like. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you, silly. Whoa. And here he comes. Our favorite lovable educational boy is coming back to the parade this year for his 5th anniversary. Milo, of course. Wow! 5 years ago, Milo has taught us has any more than just something about being together with friendship and learning about a possibility for the life all around us. He's educating us the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, and it would have never happened this far without Melper's most popular educational show, Preschoolers. Yes, we thank you, Milo, for 5 years of your fun goodness, as he was celebrated this year with a nice birthday special that was on Melper, and makes the continuation of and spreading that across the globe for educational. Thank you, Milo, and we love you for that. Wow! As the parade just gets more exciting with fun balloons of our fun characters, we have our favorite yellow bug bouquet, virus bug it looks like, but we don't know what he is, but we now know he's a bouquet, and it's Bouquet. This year was marking his 5th anniversary for a re-release in theaters. Wow! As Bouquet, the little Bouquet continues to be the yellow little guy we know him in life, and 5 years ago, we known him so well for being so cute and lovable. And there he goes, making a way out. And here comes one of Santa's reindeers flying his way as he get ready for the holiday season with Santa still right on his tail coming in a bit more hours. We just want to say how much of a good time we got on this with Rudolph. Hey, is that Rudolph? Tom! It might as well be Rudolph as he makes his cute little red nose, making his way of fun along the way. Yes! Whoa! It's time to get Purefect, because one of our favorite Pure buddies, Alias from the Pure Peoples, is making his way down, being so greenful and shining his greenness all over the parade. Whoa! This year was marking the Pure People's 3rd anniversary. That's right, 3 years of getting Purefect, and it's good to see them back with their 3rd adventure that's now on Blu-ray and DVD. Yes, this year was such a big year for the Pure Peoples in honor of their 3rd anniversary and their 3rd big movie as it sets them off in the human world. It was such a surprise to see our Purefect friends in the Purefect City. Yes, and seeing Alias here, perfect timing to bring up the next announcement for his next upcoming spin-off. That's right, Timber Studios is developing an Alias movie of his own, and it's set to come out next February. That's right, and in order to promote it, we had to get Alias here on the set in order to promote his new movie coming in February, as he get ready to make the spotlight of green the green light of his own. That's right. Whoa! That's green. and he's the alien. Yeah! I'm pretty sure Ched and Lena will be proud to see him. Oh, everyone in Pure People Village will be proud of him too. Yeah! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa! And here he comes, the long, luxurious hair, Malphins, from Jader's popular series, comes down with him and his pet otter, Softy. That's right! As Malphins brings a joy ever since 2 years ago. Ever since 1 year ago, he's been making the luxurious hair of himself very luxurious. As he always says, make it work. Hey, when Malphins has to make it work, he must make it work. He always finds a way to make it work. With Softy the otter by his side, everything is possible to get done right on time. That's right. He's never let a dull moment down for anything else. Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa! And here he comes, our favorite poodle, Puddin', as he makes his way down in honor of his 3rd anniversary this year, coming down the parade as Toon Boom's popular series. Dun-dum, dun-dun-dun-dum, dun-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun-dum. This famous poodle has had it all the ways down for his next opinion of being the nice dog that we all know and love as he barks, barks, barks with his doggy friends, and being Toon Boom's career, Puddin' now makes his barky way down. Dun-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun. And speaking of other Toon Boom surprises, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Whoa! Hey, Wrinklehead! Didn't see that one coming, huh? Wrinklehead, another one of Toon Boom's popular shows ever, popular cartoons, in honor of his 3rd anniversary coming this December? That's right! Wrinklehead's 3rd anniversary celebration will be this December, and as he makes his way for celebration, we just had to add our little wrinkled, curled up, balled up buddy for a debut in a parade for himself. He deserves it. We love you, Wrinklehead. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. The surprises just keep coming on in and in. We can't just really have a way to not damn no more surprises. Oh, who said it couldn't be any more surprising? Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Here he comes! We fly for justice as Coleman the Winger comes in the parade, flying his way up to the justice in the sky, dun-dun, as he belongs in the air. Like his song said, flights belong in air. Well, hey, he's flying, he's already floating, so it makes sense. Whoa! Next year is the next surprise. Coleman the Winger will have the 2nd movie of his own. Coleman the Winger 2, everyone, next summer of 2026. And good way to sell his first appearance this year, as his first movie is already breaking records as one of Tipper's new favorite movies. It was a lovable movie. This movie was so good. We really recommend you guys give it a watch. Hey, as any winger will want to live their dream becoming the goodest winger ever, you accomplish something you work hard at, and you fly for justice. That's what Coleman has always said. Yes, and thank goodness he's always been there for us to really ensure it. Yes, we bring peace into our eyes when Coleman the Winger is always there for us. That's right, Coleman. Dun 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 dun. And there he goes, flying away as his dream is to fly. Hey, he's already a balloon. Makes sense. It just adds up. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Here he comes. Coming to the parade for the first time ever, it's Prairie Dog Potto, the little rodent that we know him for being just one rodent. His movie is now playing in theaters. It was just coming out this month, yeah. As his movie is now playing in theaters, because we know him so well for being a cute rodent, Prairie Dog Potto wants to be a rodent for himself, as the movie tells himself, for being the cutest rodent around. And there he goes, being so cute and adorable. Coming up next on the parade, we have a few more performances from Flamingo herself as she performs her single Red right here. We'll see you guys after one more break on the Jay's Casting Parade. Dun 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 dun. He once learned that being in the air was the true mission. And now next summer, he's back into justice. Dun-dum. Winger justice. We fly for justice. Wingers can always fly their way back.
Timbers, Coleman the Winger 2. Flights belong in air. Lucky shot. Flights belong in air. Party at this is Murney.
Murney Mermaid.
On December 7th.
No, I understand. I'm a smelly creature.
Whew. Yep. Definitely. Even worse than mine.
Timbers, Party in the Closet.
In theaters and Facebook December 7th. Get tickets now rated PG.
Oh, I can never get a good signal in this closet. Well, we are in the closet. What did you expect? Philip, why don't you try and fix it, buddy?
Come on, Junior. I'm a cat. How can a cat fix Wi-Fi?
I guess I can just give it the old patty purr. That was weak. What was that? The patty purr. No cat can ever get a good reception from that.
Philip! Yes, Gonjo? I recommend you try using the fast internet Wi-Fi. Tonevine, their service is more speeder, and it's always on their head and they'll never let you down. Gonjo, that is a absolutely meow-rific idea.
Meow? Then what are we waiting for? Tonevine, we choose you. Look! It's speeding again, everyone! Yes, we did it! Alright, Emmy! Whoa!
Oops! Closet functions. Ugh!
Is that even a thing?
It is with closet service.
Well,
Tonevine, say goodbye to that slow Wi-Fi and get into that closet fever of speed. Celebrating Timbers Party in the Closet, December 7th, rated PG. Dun 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 dun. Do it now. Do it now. Wow. Hey, turn that other light off. Wow. Even better.
even better. It's science time.
Today, you can get inventing with the Omiha movie. Featuring one episode from the show. Ow! Your whole family will get inventing and scienting. We know that you were the perfect girl for the job. Do you not see what you're seeing? Gadget, invention. No, bomb!
It's a bomb!
I'm leaving.
Wait!
Hold your energy, kid. It's not an explosive dying bomb. It's the celebration bomb.
Celebrate!
Rockstar!
Oh, cool.
The Omiha movie. Own it on Blu-ray and DVD today, rated PG. Jimmy. It tastes like Koreans.
On December 10th.
You did great.
Yeah, but
I still did terrible, but that was still great.
One reindeer will save Christmas.
I want you to feel like a special reindeer. I don't want you to be an unuseful one.
Get yourself in action, Moo. More gingerbread cookies.
Coming up.
They're not gonna run away.
I want to be sure. What a deer. Like me.
In theaters and Facebook December 10th, rated PG.
A reindeer should have magic. But not on an empty stomach. Like our new What a Deer menu at Stunts. Like Jimmy's reindeer chocolate chip pancakes with antler marshmallows. And a Deersy caramel milkshake with a cherry. So yummy you'll believe in flying like a reindeer. Let's fly. Worth a try. So get ready to taste the holidays with our new What a Deer menu at Stunts for only $5. Celebrating What a Deer movie only in theaters. 'Tis the season to bring jolly at Sin Shop. Because this holiday, we're giving you great Black Friday deals. Save more on flat screens for only $20, the long tallest Christmas trees for only $30, and game consoles for only $29. Oh. Get ready to tiz up this season because jolly is almost here at Sin Shop. How come we're eating corn but no turkey? Because corn is much more healthier? Happy Happy Thanksgiving. Dun, 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 dun. All right, folks, we're back to the parade. Wow! As we perform with Gracie with her singles finals, The Most Perfect Time of Year, from the new movie, Our Perfect Holiday. Movie that we just did, The Perfect Time of Year 2, now in theaters, yes!
It's the most perfect time of the year. With Gandalfs and bells and nice ornaments, it's the most perfect time of the year. When holidays are sprouted and we're all together, and with most of all, gumdrops and bells and togetherness. There's one holiday for all of us, and we're all together now. It's the most perfect time of the year. Whoa, yeah! Thank you, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wow! And here he comes, making his cute self back to the parade. It's Dutter from the Mailer series. Da-na-na-na-na-na. As he makes his way back, celebrating the 8th anniversary of the Mailers. Yeah, last year was his 7th anniversary, and making his way back to a long time when Dutter has the way of doing D. And it's perfect timing because his new movie just came out this year. That's right, the Dutter movie. You could be able to buy it on Blu-ray and DVD now. And don't think this is over, ladies and gentlemen, because he'll be back on the big screen, but this time with all the Mailers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Jader and Jinx Studios have announced the Mailers 5. Wow! Set to hit theaters next fall of 2026, as it sets the big screen adventure for our Mailer friends being put up for adoption. Oh, yes, it tells the story of our friends going up for an adoption since they are lonely kids and they want to have a purpose for themselves for being just Mailers, but having their own lively future. And Dutter will likely see that for himself for being one MVP. Wow, thank you, Dutter. It's so good to see you, and your new movie was awesome. Yes, it was brilliant to see Dutter back with his cap on and seeing him back for a nice future intent for a movie. Yes, it was amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Wow! And here he comes. It's Unyun, one of our favorite mascots of the Lerms Collars candy. Yes, the Allers Lerms candy with Unyun and Bendo, which is not here right now, but we got Undo slicking himself down as he makes his way down for the parade, giving out some of his famous Allers Lerms. Like they say, your taste will taste like a Lermy taste. One of America's best candies ever. Seizing the moment for Unyun to really give out the most candy that he's ever been brought out. Hey, well, him and Bendo have a good relationship, and he's been one of the mascots for the characters for years. We continue to appreciate that very much. Dun 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 dun. Wow! Here he comes making a special delivery at the parade this year. It's Boxmon getting ready to make a special delivery down as he floats down in honor of him getting ready for his next adventure on the big screen. Boxmon 2, November 28th. As him making his way down for Varmus Vlars, having a delivery with him and talking box paper box there, he'll be ready to make the deliveries right on time. Boxmon! Bringing into some comedy, we have the adorable Graybles for the Paper Eaters. Yes! We have the adorable Graybles from the Paper Eaters, as Grayble here has his way munching into some paper. Wait, where's his paper? There's his paper! He made it out of a little Christmas ornament. That's so adorable. The Mailers will finally turn 5 years old next year. That's right. In 2021, the Mailers have brought the paper munching figures to our screens to really show us what it would be like if we were to eat paper. Oh, no paper for me, thank you. Oh, I can't eat paper. Yeah, that's not for eating, but these guys sure can. Next year will mark its 5th anniversary, as well as them coming back on the big screen for the Mailer 6. That's right, fall of 2026, as we never had enough of our Mailer friends yet, as they continue to munch on that paper for more comedy for all of us. Wow! Dun 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 dun. Yes! And here he comes, making his second debut in the parade. It's Slifer. Whoa! From our famous popular superhero Team Gruff. Yes, in honor of celebrating 10 years of gruffing, we have Slifer here with his gruff hammer, ready to slack down on some justice with his nice saying, let's do some gruffing. Oh, actually, that's Taji saying. Perfect timing too, ladies and gentlemen, because the Team Gruff is not only celebrating their 10th anniversary, but next spring marks their next movie on the big screen. That's right, Team Gruff Part 2, March 2nd, 2026. Wow! As Gruffer here makes his strong strength, as he's one of the most strongest ones of all the Gruff team, with his Gruff hammer, get ready to do some gruffing down among the bad guys, as the second sequel sets the adventures of them going against their next nemesis, Base, the hypnotizing alien who hits a hypnotism all over the Gruff City, and it's up to the Team Gruff to really show their justice, to show them how much of heroes they can really be. Dun 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 dun, and there he goes, making his way down. Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Aww! And here's a new one, joining their first parade debut. It is one of the new characters from the next Tiver Studios movie coming later on in the last part of this year, Party in the Closet, and that's Meow Meow. And she is set to be one of the cutest characters of the whole film. That's right, Tiver's new movie, Party in the Closet, is set to come out December 7th, only in theaters, as we promote the movie with a good entrance from one of the main characters, Meow Meow, one of the kittens. The movie tells the story of a young girl, Emmy, who wants to have a good future for herself in her new house, but doesn't seem to get along. But once she discovers that there's a showcasing closet that has a party of party animals, she soon realizes that her house is more than just a secret house. There's a closet that has a party of animals in her secret bedroom. Yes, and in order to find out more about it, you'll have to check out Party in the Closet from Tiver, coming December 7th of next month. That's right, whoa! What do you guys think? So far, this has been a great parade. So many fun characters, so many good performances. The floaties were amazing. This has really been the gobblest year ever for Thanksgiving. Yeah, and I think it's really ended up turning better out than the last Thanksgiving. I agree, yes. And the last one we have here is one of our newest members of the parade, joining his first day parade, as well as his promotion of his upcoming film. We have Reddy, the Red Apple, and he's part of Tiver's next other upcoming film, coming the first part of 2026, Red Apple. That's right, tells the story of an apple falling from the tree, and he wants to have a good future out there. But being a small little fruit that's talking, being the last fruit to ever fall from the tree, it's challenging for Reddy as he tries to explore the real outside world. That's right, as set to be Tiver's next film right after Party in the Closet, Reddy here is making his first debut in order to promote his new movie. How cute is a little apple like him gonna be able to explore the world? Find out when you see the movie. And here comes another showcasing balloon. First time entering into the parade, if it wasn't already obvious, and if you guys are still new and still not into the picture, this is one of Tiver's new characters, Emu. A literal emu bird. Yes, a regular emu bird. And he is set to be Tiver's next movie coming out next summer, Emu. That's right, Tiver has a new original bird movie. Their first bird movie, actually, Emu, set to come out June of 2026, next summer. Set to be the next summer comedy for Tiver, as it tells the story of one emu bird trying to live the life in the Australian, where emus live. That's right, escaping from his enemy, a hawk. Oh, it's bird versus bird. Yes, it is already set to be one of Tiver's greatest movies that they've ever worked on since, well, all their other movies, yes, but this is different. And to promote the movie for the first time, we have to enter Emu into the main parade to get his debut set on. Yes, and he already looks good. I can't wait to see some bird gimmicks and actions from this young bird, Emu. That's right, he will be such a surprise for the whole family. That's right, one emu bird. You know, I gotta say, emus are really toughness birds. Hey, they're really shaggy birds if you think about it. Hey, we'll be the judge of that once we see an emu action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that was all of our balloons and floaties. Wow! We got to explore so many characters of different other franchises, and they're all doing so well. We have had to showcase like how many balloons. If I had to take a guess, I had to say that was like 50 balloons. I think it was like 55 balloons. 55 balloons and so much surprises. Yes, but we have one final surprise. Give it out for the jolly man himself, who likes to deliver the presents on Christmas Eve night to the Christmas day, Santa Claus! Ho, ho, ho! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Happy Thanksgiving! Ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus! Come on in here, Santa! Whoa! Oh, oh! I just want to wish everyone a blissfully happy Thanksgiving. Can't wait to see you all for the Christmas season next month. Sienna, it is an honor to have you here with us once again for the nice Thanksgiving parade this year. Thank you, Gracie and Dolphland, for hosting me in. You know, there's always enough time in the world to make some room for the nice jolly fat man themselves. Hey, you gotta say what you want to, Sienna. This is your time of the year to start coming out. Yup, it's getting near that time of the year. Yup, as the snow falls down and the leaves start to fall down and the coats and jackets and scarves start to get wrapped up and we start to see lots of decorations and ornaments as well as advertisements all over, if you know what I mean. It's great to have a nice walk-in for this nice holiday season. And hey, the nice way we got to say Merry Christmas early, we want to give you a special gift from all of us at Jay's Casting Comedy. Whoa! Thank you! Thank you, Santa, for always being so lovable every holiday season. Oh, it's what I'm here for, you guys. Santa Claus could never pipe down from any kind of good event, especially being somewhere near for a Thanksgiving event party for everyone here to share together. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy holidays, everyone, and I'll see you all on Christmas Day. Or in that case, as Christmas comes along. Thank you guys so much. Whoa! That was Santa Claus, everybody. Final surprise. Whoa! Merry Christmas early, everyone. How you going?
Oh, Mommy, I want to get a closer look at my Santa. Come on, honey.
And here come the kids coming around to sit on Santa's lap. What would you like for Christmas this year, little boy?
Santa, I would like the greatest thing ever, robot figures. Oh, do you have Hexbug?
How adorable. All the kids and family surrounding together to see Santa Claus as our final surprise. Hey, right down from the chimney.
Nostalgia.
Well, what do you think, Dolphland? Has this been a gobble Thanksgiving? Gracie? I think we can all agree, as well as everyone watching at home can agree, that this has been one gobble of a Thanksgiving day. And I just want to thank to everyone out there for tuning in, watching with us, because we are officially done for this year's Thanksgiving parade. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the main Thanksgiving parade of this year. We hope you all got to see so many fun balloon characters. Let's showcase them one more time to see how many you guys got to see. And let us know which one was your favorite. Wow! And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. A blissfully happy Thanksgiving. We hope you guys are out there enjoying your Thanksgiving meals, and what you guys are thankful for. I'm thankful that we got to do this tradition every year. Hey, I'm thankful for that too. This is a well-known tradition. Yes, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade, and we can't wait to see you all again for the next year's Thanksgiving. Yep, see you all next Thanksgiving. Tis the season to bring jolly fa la 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 la. Please enjoy yourself some leftover Thanksgiving meals too. Yeah, you guys have some good leftover Thanksgiving meals. Care to do the wishbone? Wishbone. Here, you grab it in and I grab it in. You got it. Go! Ho 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 ho. Wow! Oh, this has been the best Thanksgiving parade ever. So many fun things. It was so big. Thank you so much for watching the Jay's Casting Thanksgiving Parade. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and friends, to all of us from the Casting Comedy family. Da 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 da.